Hi, my name is Carolyn Hiskey, and I'm 60 years old. I've known the Lord since I was in college. I was raised in the Catholic Church, and I went to church every Sunday, but felt like I could do whatever I wanted the rest of the week and just keep God in that box on Sunday. When I went to college, I started meeting some people who really loved the Lord and were having a lot more fun than I was. I started thinking there's got to be more to life than this. So I started asking them questions. And a friend of mine, who is now my husband, gave me my first Bible. So I read the entire Bible pretty quickly, and a verse that stuck out to me was actually in Revelations, Revelation 3:15 and 16, where Jesus says, "I wish that you were hot or cold, but since you're lukewarm, I'll spit you out of my mouth." And I realized at that time that I was definitely lukewarm, that I had separated my life into church on Sunday and whatever I wanted, and Jesus was not Lord of my life. I had a lot of head knowledge, but he was not Lord. So that is when I made the decision to ask him to be Lord and to make him the most important thing in my life. So since then, I've had a lot of adventures in life with my husband. And for the last 15 years, I think, we have been involved in full-time ministry in the golf world. So basically, we share Jesus through the sport of golf. We work out on the PGA Tour, meeting with pros and their wives, talking about marriage and life and Jesus. We also travel internationally and have tournaments and then a time of sharing. For example, we were just in Cuba and we had a group of Americans playing with Cuban golfers, and then a dinner afterwards with an opportunity to share about Jesus. We also are involved in some things locally, but most of it does revolve around the sport of golf. I'm also a worship leader at our church as a volunteer. I've been doing that for a long time too. I really love it. I love worshiping. So I'm interested in being part of this just to push myself a little more spiritually, and also to have a mentor. I have mentored a lot of people through the years, but I haven't really had anyone mentor me in a long time. So I feel like that would be good for me to have someone like that, and also just push myself, like I said, to know more, to learn more, to be more confident when I'm out there. Particularly on the PGA Tour, I am actually very much an introvert, but God has told me that he wants me there and I have something to offer, but I have to often remind myself of that and tell myself that continually, because it can be a challenge. So I think that's all, and I'm excited to be part of the group if it works out. Thanks.